Hey everybody, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your busy Tuesday evening to hop on and hang out with us. We know there's a lot of things you could be doing online tonight, and we are honored that you're here. I'm Brittany Howard. I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus, and this is my friend Christina co-leading with me. She's also a
Hi.
Diamond. And tonight, we just want to share with you as briefly as possible about the Plexus reset. You've seen all the buzz, all your friends are posting about it, or at least one of your friends is, and they think that this is something you could benefit from, and that is why you're here. So I'm just going to share my story with you real quick. I'm actually on my second round of the 3-day reset. I did another one, my first one about a month ago, and I fell in love with it. I thought that I was going to be miserable. I was kind of dreading it, to be honest. But what I found was that I was putting something in my body like every 2 hours or so. And so it was totally manageable, even though it was only less than 600 calories. It's high in protein and the food is nutritionally very dense. And so I was satisfied through the whole day, was not miserable, lost 2 pounds the first day. When I got up on day two, and I saw the scale drop by 2 pounds. I was blown away by that because I'm pretty lean already. I don't have much weight to lose. I'm already like 21% body fat. And so I wasn't expecting to lose much weight, but that was incredibly motivating to me. And that helped me power through the other 2 days. And not to mention, I felt great. Like I'm 37 years old. I just had my sixth baby about a year and a half ago. And since I got pregnant with her, I just have not felt as good as I did before. But I truly felt like I hit a reset button when I did this 3-day reset. Like mental clarity was back, energy, motivated. I mean, the whole 9 yards. I am in love with the reset. So here I am on day one of round two.
So I'm on day 2 of round 2. I also did it with Brittany a month ago. Same as Brittany. I have been counting my macros for years now. So I was a little nervous what my macro coach was going to say when I said, hey, I'm going to do this 3-day reset. It's a nutritionally supported fast. And she was so on board, which totally freed me up to really be able to jump in. She said it's really something that your body needs to experience at least quarterly, if not monthly. So she was totally on board, which I thought was fantastic. My day one, round one is totally different than my day one, round two, which I love because I've talked to other people who have said every time they've completed it, one of my friends has done it 3 times, their experience continues to be better and better every single time. So I lost 4 pounds, kept it off for the entire 2 weeks that I completed it before I went out of town, where I spent 7 days really just doing what I wanted, really just doing what I wanted. And what I loved the most is that I have been home now from that trip where I ate as I wanted, whatever. And my weight is back to where it was before I left, which if you've ever been somebody who's been really nutritionally conscious, sometimes when you come back from a trip, you really want to give your body the freedom to enjoy your trip, but then you come back with a mega weight loss. And then you're like, oh my gosh, what a bummer. And so to be able to be reset after that experience, didn't have to forsake anything while I was on the trip with my best friends, with my son, and then right back in motion today. So I have loved that. I love that. It's not causing me to lose any of the muscle mass that I have spent so long building. And I feel the same way. Like I noticed that after my reset, like I was in the pool playing pool games with my kids. And my normal spot by the pool is in my lounge chair where I can get all the, sunshine. So to just have the energy to get in there and want to horseplay with big kids and toddlers was really nice. So I also am a huge fan. I think this is going to be the added support that people need because progress is the best motivator. So if you can kickstart a new journey or restart a new journey with progress, then I think people are going to be way more consistent and stick with it.
I totally agree. All right. So you might be wondering, what is the reset? What is all the buzz about? So it comes in this beautiful orange box and it has literally everything you need for 3 whole days. Okay. It's really nice on the inside. It's so simple, guys. The boxes are all labeled and each box has 8 products in it. Okay. So my day one is empty because I'm done for today, but I will just show you day 2. It has on the box every single thing you're supposed to do, like a little schedule of how you take the products. So 8 products per day meals, snacks, and supplements, everything you need for a day. So a total of 24 products, and it is priced very competitively compared to other types of programs like this that I have seen. It has way more products for way less money, and the products are very high quality, nutritionally dense. Okay, so essentially the 3-day reset is a nutritionally supported fast. It's not a complete fast, it's nutritionally supported, and it helps to reset your metabolism. And guys, we can literally make that claim because of what the products have in them. There is science that backs that up. Okay, so high protein. It's about 70 grams of protein, which is more protein than most Americans consume in a day. And protein is super important for metabolic function and muscle synthesis. Words are apparently hard for me tonight. Anyway, so it retrains your body to use fat as a fuel source. Not only that, it helps with cellular regeneration, which is probably why I feel so good when I do this reset. And the same thing happens, by the way, when you sleep. Most Americans don't get enough sleep, but when you sleep, your cells do regenerate. And when you do this reset, the same thing happens, just at a higher rate. It also helps you break bad habits. So one of the reasons why this reset is so effective is because, I mean, we just have food at our fingertips. Like all day, we celebrate with food, we feed our emotions with food. Like the highs are we celebrate, and the lows we deal with by food, right? And then we munch off of our kids' plates. Like the bad habits are so easy to let creep in. And I also am a macro tracker, and I have consistently been doing that for about 9 or 10 months now, and I have loved my results. But I definitely, even with being very nutritionally conscious, it's so easy to let bad habits creep in. And so this helped me break bad habits. It helped me to realize I don't need certain types of food as much as I think that I did. And sometimes we all just need a little help. Sometimes you just feel like, okay, I've got myself in this place. I know I need a reset button, but I don't know where to start. And guys, this simplifies the whole entire thing. Okay, so like Christina said, total jump start on any health journey or a fitness journey, or really just a second chance or a 20th chance, whatever you need. This is going to help you get back on track. Okay, you're going to finish this reset feeling completely refreshed. You might think that on day 4, when the reset is over, you are going to have the biggest breakfast plan. You plan the whole 9 yards: steak, eggs, hash browns, bacon, everything. But what you're going to find is that on day 4, you're not really that hungry. You have control back, and you have good habits back in check. And so it's really going to empower you. Also, if you want to take the reset for weight loss, just know that average pounds lost in 3 days is about 6. So I lost 2, Christina lost 3 or 4. My husband lost 6.8. And we've seen other people lose even more than that, because 6 is just an average. Okay. But if weight loss is your ultimate goal, then you want to do one of these every month, because that weight loss, if you lose, let's just say you lost 5 pounds this month, and then another 5 the next month, and then another 5 the next month, guys, that compounds over time. And not to mention all of the health benefits that go along with the reset.
And what I love about it is, once you've proven to yourself, or once people that you know, if they're doing it with you, once they prove to themselves that they can do it the first time, it really is very empowering to be able to do it again. Another thing, when people get to the point that they are desperate for a reset, what you see them do is go on these starvation diets, or these, they commit to just something that is painful. They feel like if it doesn't hurt, then it's not going to get them results. And then what will happen is they start on a Monday, but then by Friday or Saturday, they've completely blown it. They beat themselves up about it. And this is a system that allows them to work within that window of time. Anybody can do anything for 3 days. And like I said, progress is the best motivator. And so their results will help them continue to want to be diligent in keeping it off. And Plexus has got some things in place that are designed to work with the reset after the fact in order to help you maintain your results. So you've probably heard whoever invited you tonight talk about the pink drink. It's part of our triplex combo. We believe the triplex combo is best for long-term foundational overall health. It's not normal for you to gain weight excessively and have a really hard time losing it. That is generally a byproduct of hormones that are not balanced, gut systems that are not in check, and inflammation going on. So the cool thing is Triplex is going to address all of that. It's a pink drink, comes in a stick packet, like what you're going to see in the reset. You do get to try the pink drink in the reset, which is fun. And when you come on board with that reset welcome pack that includes the triplex on day 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., you're going to have products in place that start that healing process. That'll start breaking down that candida, that yeast that caused that weight to begin with, that caused that brain fog to begin with, that caused that lack of energy to begin with. And you'll be able to start creating a healing environment where that, like I said, it will compound over time and get you into just the healthiest state that you can possibly be. So we definitely don't recommend coming in and doing just the reset and then see you later, because what will happen is you will be like most people and continue to lose and gain the same way over and over again, unless you start creating a balanced body. So triplex is what we would recommend to maintain that. We also have some other tips for like, okay, on day 4, what should I eat if I want to keep the loss going? How can I support this reset in my metabolism? So couple of great things for you. Number 1, we've got a community group and it's called 1, 2, 3 Go. There's going to be weekly resets happening. So maybe you're doing a reset this week and then in a month you have vacation and you're like, man, I'd love to have people who want to do a reset again, but my best friend that did it this time is not ready to do it. There's always going to be a group of people who are going to be starting a reset that week, because we anticipate people coming in with the reset 99% of the time, again, to jumpstart those results. So in the 1, 2, 3 community, you're going to see encouraging posts. You're going to see other people who are posting, hey, I'm on this day. Here's a question I have, or other people just kind of cheering one another on. And accountability is so important when you are on this fast. And you'll hear more about that too. Another benefit to coming in with the reset and the triplex is what's called our pivotal app. I guess it's an app, pivotal system. Y'all listen, we knocked it out of the park. First of all, it's free. The pivotal system is free. And most people are paying upwards of $30 a month to subscribe to something like this. Here's what you get: workouts that you can do anywhere that require 0 weight. So game changer, right? We did a survey and it said something like almost 80% of people, their workouts was walking. And so this gives them something they can do to start building some muscle from their home, which I absolutely love. Second, meal plans. That's what I get asked most often is, hey, what should I eat? Hey, can you help me eat well? Hey, what should I, y'all, meal plans, recipes, grocery lists, free. And they change every week. The workouts change, the recipes change. So they totally nailed it with this. And that's just a benefit of coming on board and being a part of Plexus. So, well worth the investment. It's like a total package. And what we have found is that people are willing to follow a system. They're willing to be, to be obedient to what's going to take to get them results. It just needs to be clear and concise. And we've done that with this system.
Totally agree. Love all of it. Okay. And also there is free 2-day shipping for the rest of June on any reset welcome pack, just so you know. Okay. Also, last thing, and probably one of the most important things, is you are definitely going to want to do this with somebody. I would say most of your success of you being able to power through this 3-day reset is going to come from having an accountability partner. You do not want to go this alone. If I had tried to do this alone, honestly, I probably would have failed. So I really encourage you to grab your husband or your bestie or somebody to do this with you, because accountability is a huge part of the success of this. Okay. And also, if you help one person with their reset, you're going to earn $25. So that lowers the cost of your own products. But if you were to help 3 people do their own reset, you're going to earn several $100s. So just something to keep in the back of your mind as you proceed forward with this. And also, guys, everybody needs a reset. You probably already have names of people in mind that you know could seriously benefit from not just the reset, but also our gut health products that help you achieve optimum health for the long term. I have been taking these products for 9 years, and I probably will the rest of my life. Just like for the rest of my life, I'm going to brush my teeth every day. I'm going to exercise every day. Taking good supplements, that's part of being a good steward of my health. It's something I'm going to do daily because we can't get everything our body needs to nutrition alone because of what's been done to our food supply. All of these reasons make up a fantastic business opportunity. We have jumped in on the opportunity because we've seen it, and it has changed everything for our families. So we have no regrets. It's been totally worth it. We have gotten out of our comfort zone. We've learned some skills, and we've earned financial flexibility at a minimum. And some of us have even earned financial freedom. So we're very, very thankful for this company, what we stand for, what it offers, the integrity behind all of it. Something we can totally get behind, and you can too. So get with the person who invited you here tonight, get all your questions answered, and get your reset ordered before the free 2-day shipping is over. We have a group starting next week that you can jump in on. We're so excited. Cannot wait to see your results.
Good luck, guys. Bye.
Bye.